Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
Bro, why the intro music still playing? What, that just on my guy?
No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a
nobody went away. Oh no, that didn't. I still here in the background.
Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds Zach Reese, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for the team.
These are the ones that get your blood race. You get jacked up, man. They don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of it, and somehow it's 2nd and 7. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well.
In 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up into the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, they try to throw 4th there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On his way back to the 20. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing before tackling. He's down at the 24. This crowd trying to make life miserable this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. It was Alabama and a nail-biter beating the Longs last time they played.
Yeah, the Tide doing what they've done. In these rivalry games, they've done such a great job of finding ways to win. They are at their best, Jesse, in these rivalry games.
You're right, David. And most years in this rivalry game, Alabama is by far the better team on the field. But they know every time Tennessee takes the field, they're going to be getting their A game. So the Tide did enough last game to sneak out the win. But they better buckle up because they're expecting this one to be close as well.
He's loose. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now, they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask us to do. They were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah. If you can't score points, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Didn't get much on first down and second and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And runs like that are like body blows and boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they just doesn't get it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third down has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Caught in the backfield is Smith. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
This crowd knows this defense needs him right now. He wants to throw here on second down. Caught, goes to the marker, it's ball. Really nice job here by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's looking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. We know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack early in the game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On second down, looking again to throw. That's caught. It's Morton. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards from his offense. You saw it right there.
This offense trying to quiet the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, sniffing the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up in a position, and then he carries it into the TV. You've got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Volunteer offense is back, and they open touchdown time in Tennessee. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want one. This offense needs to get back to that and get a little bit more.
The best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Quick completion on the out route. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers. If they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route, they're throwing that ball to the outside like that. Because those corners are sitting there on the inside. And the worst that could happen is to miss inside, and that quarterback will be going the other direction.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Trying to get to it. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
The give from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down here, they go back to work after the break. Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He brought down, he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, Saints, he's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Ball spotted out at 27. It's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Gets it out quickly. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's giving me Peyton Manning the Peerless Price memories back when I was watching him playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up with a good speed.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Finds a tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. That's a short pickup.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to.
The Volunteers will move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down.
Good timing on the quick out. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
And man, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between the quarterback and wide receiver.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to 31.
You know, with defense, it's a kick or poison game, right? Like I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football. But when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage.
Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Quick pass on the fly motion. Working their way closer and closer. Third down conversion, and then got it at the 26.
Just for something very easy, very reliable, flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Makes the grab on the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. The ball's in the hurry up. Quarterback on. Trying to get the corner. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3, balls up to 14.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, and at the point of attack as they shut down that speed.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball with the perimeter, toss it out there, and you're running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left too.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Volunteers!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down down the lead, this thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together and give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, when you play a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answers, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their rhythm.
On second down, he'll fly. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves out.
Going up top on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's field in, it's Smith. They made the stop after the catch. Still some work to do to pick up that first down. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
And it's so hard because you want to stay back and take a look at what's outside of that wide receivers group. And this guy's going to be able to catch the football and make plays like this. Now we're going to maybe play one man, bring a guy to him, and not let those other touches.
Smith takes the handoff. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And his offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football. I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting the tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this defense.
Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. And back to the air on second down. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass and take quickly.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. Two, you got the intended target double covered. There's no way the offense was coming out of formation on that play.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
And that kind of toughness is something you can't coach in quarterbacks. You either have it or you don't. Being able to deliver strikes like that or touchdowns when you know you are going to get absolutely popped, man, it is hard to find QBs like that. This offense has one.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown as they kick off. Really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff. Virginia will be stopped at the 17. Volunteer offense is back, and they open its touchdown time in Tennessee. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Gets out fast. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going deep. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. The give is to Smith. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Wolves will move away to start the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make the plays as they move that thing through the end zone. Tide offense rolls onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know if I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same in the second half.
Completion leads him still sitting at their own 25, second and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, back to the 8. Grab in the middle, that's Smith. And he was off on the races after the catch. They finally drag him down.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. And it's so funny, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And when you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Alabama with a first and 10 here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays. They're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. That's second and 3. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving. He just works to get himself open, to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and they keep the drive going.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and they keep bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
absolutely slide. Don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
Quick strike complete. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough and they'll mark it at the 23.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but defense now, you got to figure out what to do.
He's going to take off. Got some room ahead to the goal line. And he finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control with this game, guys. You never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. We've got guys that have been through these fires, that have been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Tennessee ready to go towards big orange offense on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. And the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks, and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Used to play fake, down the throw. Looking left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to run, got to play fast. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll drop a little short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Off the RPO, right, looking for the change.
And they're showing their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan, limiting him so far.
How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. Another big play on the outside, and that's being historically got Rocky Top work.
So much fun to watch playmakers outside that can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double team because they can't block him.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing up.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He fires one deep down the right side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They want to run this quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown ball.
Running back, that's his second rushing touchdown of the game. They want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he added the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk and bang it out of the back of the end zone, they'll put it away at 20 feet. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points here, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being like I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process, I think.
As they get set to snap it time, winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's ball. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Lowers those pads. All kinds of running room. Tap. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown time. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. The tide is high and rolling as they try to send Rocky Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see that exert itself here in the second half. They're pulling away, David. Tennessee's going to have to do something here to keep this thing close.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to stay positive. You got to believe you can win. This series hasn't always been in their favor. They kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game.
Tackle is made at the 28 and a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball on the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, looking for the completion. They're trying to get to it. They've got him at Gets a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better. At the moment, it's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull. Let's it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the beatdown has ensued. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Man, talk about playing complimentary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense, forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on them.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out the back of the end zone. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All the hits, all the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
He's back to throw on second down. This time on target. They make the stop. This passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side, but the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long, under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Got his man on right. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense ground game clicking? Or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love the first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's run the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Right back to the air on second and 10. This one's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. From the gun, feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fires to the tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop on 3rd and goal. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check it out. A fourth-quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Not only will he not get in, they'll stop him behind the line at the 4.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and started on the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That pass is incomplete, and they'll probably be fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Really nice job by the defense. I know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Drag down to the turf, but not before getting your 1st down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting 1st downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Coming after it. It is, he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Takes a hit as he fires. Catch in the middle, it's ball. And they'll do more than move the chain. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the 4th quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He makes a grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate on where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Off he goes. Inside the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've got, and that's why this lead is going to look like it has.
Power football with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. He's piled up 112 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win the day, but here's the fabulous part. A late touchdown. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Right, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout the season, and I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today. I'm looking for the future.
At this point, they come back and take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drive or anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Rolls onto the field. With this big cushion, they're working with Jesse. They're ready to send this man. He'll take a shot. And they will make the connection going for the big play.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He'll take another shot here. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 might have been in this game.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double check to make sure. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Coastal Carolina has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there on the surf turf in Conway. They're up by 4 over Appalachian State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on to the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Running it to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Prime play action. He wants a big play here late. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this one.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous, sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Rich Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah.